What's up, everybody? We are back with another video. This is your host Ziah, your co-host Shizzy, or aka the Judah KO. We're doing another Mixed Up Monday, which we're really excited about. We got a couple shout-outs and we'll hop into the video.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Okay, so start on Patreon channels. We had a decent amount of you join over the weekend, so first off, we appreciate you. Secondly, if we mess up your name, we're so sorry.
We do it on purpose. I promise you.
Alright, so we have Maddie, Latte, something like that. Support to your patron.
Appreciate it.
Snow Vivi, loyal support to your patron. Xena Warrior, loyal support to your patron. That name is in a different language, so I cannot pronounce it.
We apologize.
I'm so sorry, but your loyal support to your patron, you know who you are, and I do really appreciate you. Pepe, support to your patron. Sarandy, support to your patron. And Benjens.
Thank you.
Support your patron. So huge thank you everyone. Again, if we mess up your name, we're so
really
sorry. But you know, you guys are all awesome. And if you did join at $3 or more, check your patron inbox for that Discord link if you do want to join the Discord.
Hell yeah. Really
appreciate you guys. And secondly, we are streaming on Twitch. We're actually live right now by the time you're seeing this video, if you're watching it the day it came out. So go to twitch.tv/ZiahTVGaming. Come check us out. There will be a link in the pinned comments as well as the description box. So once you're done with this video, go ahead over there, head over there, and just come hang out with us. Talk BTS, talk about whatever.
Drop a follow. It helps us out. It helps the channel grow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Grow. Yeah, if you guys don't want to help through that, you can help through liking this video, subscribing if you aren't subscribed, commenting on this video if you want to comment on it, or disliking this video if you didn't like it. We appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, it's all good. We appreciate the feedback either way. And lastly, if you do want to get a shout out as well as some other cool exclusive perks, patreon.com/ZiahTV. I recommend you check it out. Again, there's like the private Discord. We talk with our fans in there. We hang out.
And it's just a good way to support us. And it's really nice.
Yeah, we do really appreciate the support. And there's also a video suggestions poll where we do pull off vids. It's actually where this video came from. Was in our video suggestions Discord thing. So and I saw this was also recommended by quite a few people on some of the other videos. So with all that being said, let's jump into it.
I'm excited. This is the
many nicknames we have. Worldwide artist and worldwide handsome. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I make new nickname. Worldwide cutie guy.
Oh. Now my turn. Shake.
How many?
Yep.
How many?
Yep. My fashion.
I like my passion.
Fashion and passion.
I like puppy.
Oh my god.
Like his puppies. And Jimin?
My eye. My handsome face.
I am disgusted.
They're showing their territories by peeing. That's what we call puppies. Puppies.
Puppies. The more you know.
I'm worldwide.
I love it because since RM's like the lead or whatever, he's just like it's almost like I feel like when they do or say something like ridiculous, he kind of has like that dad embarrassment.
Yeah,
he's like,
100%. He's like,
He's like, I
have to go in public.
You're representing all of us, and this is what you're saying. And it's so funny because like obviously it's like it's just trolling, having a good time and stuff. But I still find it hilarious. Like, it's so good. Are we good?
Yeah, go
okay.
Handsome, so.
Oh hell no!
I'm very handsome.
It's like low key, and I know that like most of the members don't have like the best English. Like they don't fully speak it. Besides RM, I know RM is the best, most well spoken in English. I can't even speak English as well as he can, and so like it's so funny because I'm sure that like to him, even he might just be trolling, but it might not come off as like conceited in English. Like it almost comes off as like conceited because it's like having an interview and you're like, I am the most handsome. Worldwide handsome.
You go to an interview, it's like, oh, what's your name? It's like, I am worldwide handsome.
But like because we know him, it's just like cute and it's like wholesome. You know what I mean? Because he's not being in.
He has been labeled like I mean, weird flex, but I love it.
Yeah, it's not even
a weird flex. Yeah,
it's like Alexander the Great. You know what I mean? Like his whole life, he got told that he was going to be great and be all these things, and so like people are like, oh, he's so conceited. It's like, well, when he was told that his entire life, was like it's not that he's being conceited. He's just believing what people are told him.
Oh, absolutely.
That's not conceited to me because it's like if your whole life everyone told you were great, you're just like, oh, I'm great. Like everyone says I'm great. Yeah,
what's wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly. So this is another example of that. Just believing in himself.
I love it.
And sing Dirty Pop.
Let's just watch this dance. Hold on. Let's just watch it
It
again.
just comes out of nowhere. I swear to God, cherry pop.
Cherry pop. Think you got it, here we go.
Oh my God, fucking J-Hope, because it's so random. Like first you're like, oh yeah, this is my group, we're BTS and stuff. You want to have an interview with us? Okay, cool. And then you got one guy who's like, I'm worldwide handsome, I'm handsome. And then she's like, okay, goes to the other guy, like cherry pop, starts
Pop pocket.
yeah, and you're just like sitting there. What the fuck?
You're like, I work with these guys. They're
Yeah.
professionals, I promise.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, we're all professionals, we've been super successful, and this is what they do. And you're just like, RM's just like,
So pure.
oh, it's so cute.
Don't like seafood.
I hate seafood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I want shrimp.
I want meat.
No, shrimp.
Meat.
Ah! Yesterday I was bought this ring. It's $400. let me show you your real
It's
name.
broke now. It's broke. Oh, so
You
expensive.
need to get it off.
It's so expensive ring.
And how about you guys? Anyone else?
Glasses? Oh, yeah.
$430. Yeah.
How about you guys over here?
I bought socks.
You guys do understand that J-Hope is my bias, right?
You know,
This
I
man
feel like
speaks
in a
from my
reflection of our personality, and maybe like the fans might not see this because like they don't know us as well as we know each other, obviously.
True.
But I feel like J-Hope is very much like out of all the people in the group, more representative of like your personality
Yeah.
and your personality traits, and then
Just
RM has a lot of
maximum
mine,
troll.
and that's why
Yeah.
we're like our biases and stuff. You know what I mean? Because we like.
I also think you're a genius too.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, no
That's
problem.
so sweet. Let's get back into it.
I bought your hearts.
Oh, Jim.
You know BTS?
I don't know. Okay.
When I go tour, my fans. Oh, worldwide handsome!
Enjoy it, enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. Yeah, I'm worldwide handsome. Yeah, hello.
I love your elbow.
How do you guys deal with just the girls?
I don't have to think.
Oh my god. I don't have any thoughts.
Thank you for touching me.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, anyone didn't. Blake Lively.
I know she's married, but
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Brunette from Roma. Yeah.
Roma.
Yeah.
Rome.
What do you like to eat in other countries? Food and candy.
Etc.
Yeah, that you can't get back home in Korea. Oh. 한국에 없어서.
12 seconds later.
I love kimchi fried rice.
외국에 나와서 즐겨
한국
먹는
음식. 외국에서 먹는 한국 음식.
We've heard him talk about kimchi fried rice before, and we know he loves it. That's just so wholesome. He's like, "Oh yeah, I love that shit."
Like we're talking about not Korean food.
Yeah.
And he's just like, but kimchi fried rice.
He's like, "I want that shit everywhere."
I can find it.
We gotta try that. I love kimchi, so, and I love fried rice, so I'm sure it's gotta be delicious.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll have to try that.
네, 외국에서 즐겨 먹는
I have
한국
it.
음식.
한국에 없어서. 아니지. 한국에 없어서 외국에 나오면 즐겨 먹는
아
음식.
반대로.
Like in and
외국
out.
음식.
I love hamburger and Sprite.
But we got hamburgers in Korea too.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
don't misunderstand.
Yeah.
Okay?
In and out. I love noodle.
Oh, noodle.
Noodle.
What kind? Oh, noodle.
Noodle.
What kind? Yeah, noodles in Korea too.
한국에 없는
I'm sorry.
음식이요.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love Panda Express.
Okay, we love Panda Express. We have Panda Express in Korea too. I'm sorry.
You know what Ara's like? I feel like yeah, he has to be like the parent of the group when it comes to like the English stuff. He's just like sitting there. He's like, why do none of these kids understand?
I wonder if he like has all their parents like write permission slips to take him outside the country. He's like, all right, we got a strict deadline. Everyone's back on the bus at 5 o'clock, and they're running around. He's like, God dang it! But no,
It's so funny because
it's so
like
funny.
he's so well spoken in English
Yeah.
too. So he's just like, bro, we have that. He's like, come on.
We have Panda Express.
He's like, we have this. Everyone else is just like, noodles, kimchi fried rice, and he's just like, it's like, my fucking god, it's so funny.
It's so good.
Put name, text on or of your clothes so they don't get mixed up.
Yeah. I put a sticker on my carrier.
Boy, if you don't.
Oh,
What sticker?
Spring.
Supreme. Oh, you like Supreme?
Yeah, I like spring.
Yeah. We have different clothes.
Okay, we have different clothes,
yeah.
right?
Different carrier.
You can see him dying inside.
And it's not because they're like stupid. They're not because they're dumb or anything. It's just like with the language barrier. Like that happens to me all the time, right? I'm like, wait, what the hell? How would I say that? You know what I mean? And like it's so different that it like I'm sure like if you ask them in Korean, they'd be like, oh yeah, this is how.
Oh
we
yeah,
do
yeah,
clothes.
easily, yeah. Because they're all incredibly smart. But yeah,
Yeah.
that language barrier does. It makes it.
It just comes across as this really funny interaction, and we're not trying to make fun of like the learning experience, right?
Yeah.
It's just so amazing. And
Well,
we really
I think
enjoy
what
it.
adds to the funniness too, to go along with what
Yeah.
you're saying, is the fact since RM is so well spoken in
Yeah.
English, to him it's like he doesn't really suffer from that
Yeah.
language barrier issue because he's now well spoken in English.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't speak another language, but I feel like once you get to a point where you can speak more than one language fluently,
Yep.
you kind of forget how hard that you struggled before because it just comes so naturally
Yep.
to you now. So it's kind of funny because he's being done because he's just looking at them and he's just like, because he
Yeah.
fully understands and he gets it, and the rest of them kind of like don't because of the language barrier. And he's just like, oh my god,
Just spit it out.
he's like, shut up, deal with this shit. But it's all love, you know.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely all love. Shook is falling asleep.
Yeah, she just looks so tired.
He put some stickers on his carrier. So
Yeah.
that was sweet.
Okay.
Lana.
Lune.
Not Lune. Lana.
Lana. Lana from 어디냐?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Swiss.
Yeah. Yeah. This is for each of you. Where have you seen the best picture of yourself?
I think Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tweeter.
Twitter.
I'll call it Tweeter from here on out. Hit me up on Twitter.
You search name your
Yeah.
name J-Ho.
J-Ho search. Wow, J-Ho.
Wow,
picture.
J-Ho.
Wow, good.
Yeah.
This man is plugging.
Our member so handsome and make it photographer is best.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Bruh. I don't know.
Jacob, you please.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
You please. Wow. Yeah, so fun.
Next.
Okay.
What was that laugh? That was so loud. It touched my soul. Please don't more.
Question.
My hearing. Hearing.
Hearing.
My
Hearing.
hearing time is game word.
Game word.
Game world.
Yeah.
So you play game when you want to find the piece.
Yes, a game. Yeah. Word.
What
game.
what
Word
game?
Word.
War.
Something.
Battle.
Yeah.
Gun
Battle PS.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like FPS game, and you hear the PS League.
Yeah.
It's so funny because like they're like legitimately trying.
Yeah.
And because like you don't know the language well enough,
Yeah.
you don't know that like to you it's just like what you're saying like makes perfect sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, oh well, like I'm just trying to say what I'm trying to say. Like
Yeah.
you know, I like FPS games. You know,
Yeah.
that's like my peace. That's like my healing time and stuff. But because it's coming up in such broken English, and I'm not like trying to be offensive or anything about it, because of the language barrier, because you're not familiar with the language, you don't realize that in the other language it doesn't sound like.
Yeah, no,
You're
that
like-
happens. That happens all the time. You like in Hebrew, right? You wouldn't say "I heart you," right? But you say that in English. You're like, "Oh, I heart you." It's like I love you, right? But if you say it in Hebrew, it'd be like, "Oh, I like pulsing muscle that pumps blood in my body." You know what I mean? Like it doesn't translate. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of slang that got like put in recently, or like over the years as Hebrew developed. But yeah, it's very much the same. It's like you wouldn't say like, "Oh, I play FPS shooter games and it heals me." And it'd be like, no, it calms me down. It like gives me some peace, gives me some relaxation, which I don't think FPS shooters do. But maybe for some people, just killing.
They find the soothingness in all the chaos of all their comrades dying around them.
Yeah, no, it's very funny though.
Yeah, it is. I love this because like it's just so funny.
It's
And I mean, of course, ours
Yeah.
my bias, so of course I'm gonna be more biased towards it. But like, but like, I love it because, and again, it's not like about making fun of them because they are legitimately trying. You know what I mean? And it is hard, and I applaud them for even trying because it's incredibly difficult when it's a language you're not familiar with to try to communicate in that language. And even though like it comes off as like funny because they don't understand that like they might not be grammatically correct or like what they're trying to say doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If you're just speaking like in the normal English and stuff like that. And it's funny with RM being the only one that like fully understands it, and he's just like, oh my god. And so he has to kind of like translate it even
he's
more.
inside on both sides of the joke, and, and then we get the one aspect of it. Yeah, it's very, very funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Okay.
That was a perfect communication.
Okay.
Exactly.
I give.
You want to give?
Yeah. Close.
Close. Wow, that was so touching. Oh my god. You want to give mine?
I would give $1 billion.
Wow. You have $1 billion.
I give Theo.
Yep, that's me.
Color changes soup.
염색약?
I want to know what he meant there.
I know. Because, I don't think.
Like flavor changing? That would be amazing.
That's so funny because they all, even if Arm's the only one that fully like speaks English, they all looked at him and they knew. Like they all knew. They're like, what the fuck? It's just like,
that's so funny.
oh my god, I'm dying.
Yeah,
Color changing soup. I want color changing soup.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Like
I
as you
like
eat it,
that.
just changes colors. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool as fuck.
Candy shop.
Yeah, so humorous, yeah.
Oh, he like 50 Cent. Okay, I see you, Joe.
Doing our team, I'm sorry.
Pick up and
Pick up and
find
Find
original. Find is money master.
Find the money master.
Money master.
The god of the money.
이렇게 사람들 굉장히 많은 곳에서 그 공연장에 이렇게 국한되지 않고 사람 굉장히 많은 곳에서 이렇게 뭔가 무대를 설치해서 한번 해보고 싶습니다. Big dream.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you saying?
Why are you eating so much?
I'm big. Oink oink.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Why are you so
So I'm big.
Alright, let's peep those calves though, man. You know, Namjoon titties, man. Look at them. I'm just saying.
Bro, he's low key rich.
He's thick. We were sent some top secret, undisclosed photos of
On our Twitch at twitch.tv/ZiahTV Gaming. Come check us out.
Namjoon titties.
Yeah.
We talked about them.
Taking shower. So longer.
Oh my
So late.
That's a long ass shower.
It takes 15 minutes for the shower.
Isn't that called pulling a Jimmy?
That's awesome.
Playing mobile game.
Playing mobile games.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I
He was so proud there for a second. He's like, yes, we got a normal answer. And then he was like, and time to troll.
It was grammatically correct. It was everything.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All I could ask.
Especially coming from Sugar, of all people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something you more expect from like J-Hope.
Yeah, it was very.
Something.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. I like that.
go Six Flags. Yeah, ride the roller coaster Goliath.
Oh my
Wow.
Dangerous, dangerous,
Yeah, very
dangerous.
very fun. You know.
You had the guts.
I hate
I love their enthusiasm.
Yeah, like every time they explain something in English, they have to add in like the sound effects of like what happened, you know, like with their bodies, expressing with their bodies, and it's so funny because RM's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, and I feel bad because I know, like, especially like American culture, right? We're not super animated. Like, we don't.
No,
really,
when it comes to that, yeah. No.
Yeah, you wouldn't see, like, we are. We're very animated in things we do, right? And we'll like try to be as humorous as possible with it. But like outside of that, in our friends group, most conversations go like this: "Hi, how are you doing today?"
I'm doing good. How you doing?
And then you just don't talk to them ever again because they suck your friend. But like,
yeah,
like
it's
other cultures, and I've been to a lot of different countries, right, around the whole entire world. So I've experienced a thing or two. I'm like farmers only. No, farmers insurance. I've seen a thing or two. But like different cultures will, like when I was in Crete, when they meet you, right, they shake your hand, and then the introduction isn't done until they let go of your hand, right? So they'll tell you their whole life story, right?
This whole time while you're sitting here.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hi, my name is Judah. I'm from blah blah blah. My fifth aunt, cousins, whatever, jumped off of a bridge yesterday." And it's, you gotta stay locked in, and you gotta stay focused.
And to this in America, that's awkward as fuck.
Awkward as fuck. Eye contact, awkward as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just experience that in different cultures. You have to be open-minded. So I know, like, maybe this might come off as kind of weird to some people, but other people are just more animated than us.
Yeah,
and that's a good thing. We enjoy it, and we're very much like this. So,
I love
this is straight up our alley. So just another TED Talk piece for you guys.
We know.
Takes Mike.
Playing mobile game.
He knows this one sentence.
I want to be a dad.
Aww.
That's the best thing.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That was cute.
I'm saxophone.
Wait, okay. Thank God that's not what I thought it was. So, I was going to say, he already kind of, like, has that feeling, because, like, obviously, but I think he would be a good dad. I would say,
he'd be
or
a great dad,
yeah.
I'm saxophonist.
방탄이 아니었으면 저는 섹스포니스트.
발음 다시 해주세요. 진짜. 발음 다시 해주세요.
Yeah.
Why? Boy, if you.
No. Maybe I pick steak.
Steak and Sprite.
No, just steak.
Asparagus guy.
He thought he want to sound it like English, so he says like asparagus gooey, and maybe nobody understands, so he just said roasted asparagus. At least we know.
Oh, I love roasted asparagus. I may
Roasted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one more time.
Asparagus roasted.
Roasted asparagus.
Roasted asparagus.
Perfect.
And we've talked about that before, that like, you know, different languages have different ways that their sentences are structured. So I guess for Korea, I'm just taking a guess here if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but based off of that context, it seems like they would put like the word the word that describes the noun after, whereas in English we put before. So we say roasted asparagus because the asparagus is roasted, so we're using that. But in their language, it seems like they put the noun and then the thing that describes the noun, which is roasted. So it's asparagus roasted, basically.
Yeah, and I completely agree. And I've seen that in different languages as well. And it makes sense, right? And so, like, when you're, like, thinking about it, you're like, that's the wrong order. But RM, obviously, like, knowing English better, would know that that would be the proper order. And there's a lot of, what are they called? Language faux pas that you gotta learn, especially in English, because English is so weird.
Yeah, it's not just a matter of, like learning certain words.
And words aren't even phonetically spelled.
Yeah, because even if you know words, like let's say you know how to say like I want roasted asparagus in Korean, but if you say it, I want roasted asparagus in Korean, you're saying it wrong because it should be I want asparagus roasted. Yeah, you know, and it's one of those things where like if you don't understand that rule for the specific language, or if it differs from your language, it's going to be really fucking confusing.
Yeah, and sometimes, like, in certain Hebrew words, right, you don't even add, like, a subject to it, right? The subject's imposed by the word and one letter changing the word. So, like, at and ata is you for, ata is you for a man, and then at is you for a female, right? So, and then, like, so you'd be like, ata, right? And then we know that I'm speaking to a man in that context, right? So that's just like one of those weird things that you wouldn't really recognize it in other languages. So just a little key piece for you guys.
Huh. Very interesting.
I love spaghetti and Sprite.
Sprite. You like Sprite?
Hey!
That's my boy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
그 아티스트의 곡을 그 1위부터 20위까지 전부 다 다운을 받아놓고 그거를 계속해서 추가시키는 거예요. 그런 식으로 쓰고 있는데 많은 음악 주시지.
Sped up.
못해가지고 죄송합니다.
He just loves Billie Eilish.
Oh, broken my ear.
He said he put his shades on because the other 6 members are too shining, and he just had to put his sunglasses on it. That's the best excuse I ever heard.
This poor man.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
That was a really good one. That was a
so
great laugh there.
Oh, my mouth hurts again from smiling and laughing too much.
I know. I turned red. Look at you. Laughter. Sorry.
That was so good. I really hope you guys enjoyed that one. We really enjoyed it.
That was so much fun.
It was so much fun. I love these videos because they're so much fun to do.
Yeah.
And they're like a lot more like lighthearted than having to like break down, like do analytical stuff. So it's a nice it's nice every once in a while just to like you know take a break from that and just have some fun with you guys.
Yeah, we've been having really good feedback from all you guys, which really inspires us to try new things. So if you guys keep liking it, we'll keep doing it.
Exactly. And with that being said, make sure you leave this emoji right here because you made it to the end of the video, and you know we want to see where our real fans are at, making sure you're watching to the end because it does help us so much in that YouTube algorithm, more than you'll ever know. So thank you so much. Now that the video is over, come check us out, twitch.tv/LiveTV Gaming. We are currently live, playing some New World, having fun, talking BTS, talking whatever else we end up talking about.
Trying to grind, baby.
Yep. Really appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next one.
Step up. Matter of fact, bed just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, bed just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight, it's not up for debate. Boy, I'm like Tony, cause I'm really fucking great. Feeling like Tiger with all the slaps I make. Feeling like Wayne with all the pussy I've slain. Feeling like Trey, yeah, the neighbors know my name. I'm gonna come up.